Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every red want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So sung hard I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Then she say I'm a magician, and if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. Oh, you're all I need to know. Oh, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all Gotta get kicked out and get your hands in it. Gotta pull the thorns out and love the pain in it. From the middle to the bottom, straight up to the top. You ain't living life till you're feeling the drop. Now if your crown ain't bad and your halo ain't crooked yet, you might as well be 6 feet in dirt yet. Some kind of danger, some kind of trouble. I call it digging deep without a shovel. To get dirty, you gotta get a little mud on you. You gotta get a little blood on your bruises and the cuts. The way you kick the dust, you can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you. A little blood on you. Gotta keep your head high till you're in a ditch. Gotta reach for the heavens, say the hell with it. Like a diamond in the rough, it's the way you shine it up. You ain't living life till you're down in the mud. Now if your crown ain't bad and your halo ain't 6 feet in dirt yet, some kind of danger, some kind of trouble. I call it digging deep without a shovel. To get dirty, you gotta get a little mud. Bruises and the cuts, the way you kick the dust. You can't get dirty till you get a little.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad to have you join us. The punter, Braden Mann, will start this one. Off we go from Nashville. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Now the runner-up in last year's Heisman race, Ashton Jeanty. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Try again, it's 2nd and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll go again with Jeanty. And he'll be brought down to 45. Jelani Tavai, they're on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll get this off to Mostert. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
Gain of 10 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field,
and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's got his tight end, Arante Gatz, in the 2nd. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
That's another Colts first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Colts.
They run out of the gun with Jeanty. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 20-yard line.
A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he is going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
He'll try to pick it up with Jeanty. And he is going to have a Colts first down as this defense is unable to hold. Gain of 7 on that 3rd and 2.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
That is Ferguson in motion. They'll go play action with May. A throw on the move is caught. And he's in! Greg Chris Olave. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Jimmy DK now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll get this out wide. Down the sideline. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season. On 2nd down, it's May. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. Now he's free to midfield. He's to the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Butker's extra point is good, and the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Chindike. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Go ahead.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Tagovailoa. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Watch it, Oscar.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
On the RPO, quick throw to Olave. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 39 yards.
First down. A 39-yard gain.
On 1st and 10, here's May.
First down, Indianapolis.
Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Colts first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Genty. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
That is caught, and he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Drake May. Touchdown, Colts. And Butker on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Colts will take a 21-7 lead.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The RPO, this is out to Evans. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
That's good.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll have the 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Top on 3, quick. Go ahead. 18.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, it's been the case this entire 1st half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Third and
1. Third and a yard.
Get right here. Ready, T. Wait there. Ready.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught. It's Evans. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. And he's into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his first touchdown of the new year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man gonna kick this one away. Gray gonna return it. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Working out of the gun. It's May. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. It's a
Second
gain of
down
7.
and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Out of the gun, here's May. Looking for Ibuka, he's got it again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
28 yards.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Third and long.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. To throw now, May. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
A gain of 1 yard. And the Colts first down.
Here's first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Flush to his right. He'll get this off to Genty. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And that is incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Here's May again. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Again, it's McCaffrey. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Tyleik Williams, first rounder out of Ohio State, there on the tackle. Tua going to hold on to this.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Tua. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And now it's 4th down. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll find Gentry out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Finding space at the 40. And he is out of bounds at the 45. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
On play action, here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. May to the air once more. That one to the sideline and incomplete. And a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Hey, what's that? 5.
May to throw again. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
DK to return. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
At their own 19-yard line.
Hey, come on, two.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Field position to the 21. N'Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
Second down and 8.
21G.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
6 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
3. You're right here. 22. What's that?
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Here's 2 and out on second down. Escaping to his left. Off he goes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
This is 3rd and 6.
Hey, get set. Big team.
Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on top.
Oh, big hole left side. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. It's a big play on 4th down. Pickup of 46 yards. Now it is 1st and goal.
Ready.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown Titans. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Mostert now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. Forced out wide. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
And this quarterback just continues to take a beating throughout the entire game. They have to find a way to keep him upright. Otherwise, I'm not sure if he's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
He's got the connection there to Ibuka.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. 4th quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Here's May. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
On the RPO, quick throw to Olave. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
At the Titans' 29-yard line.
Throwing now is May. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. Quick throw, taken in. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Aronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Indy. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here's DK. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Hey, get set.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes second down.
All right. Stack. We are key.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. Into space. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 59 yards. Now, first and goal.
Go ahead.
Tua gonna throw. He's got it at the 3. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. From the gun, here's Tua. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this fourth down. They need their best play.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding. Fourth down and goal. They snap it to Tua. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Big 2-point conversion now coming for the Titans.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now Tua. He'll swing that out wide. And he is in. The risk pays off. They take the lead here in the final moments of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Gray going to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up for 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Here's 2nd down. Operating for the shotgun, it's May. Out right, catch May. That's Ibuka. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Ideal circumstance there to get the 1st down and preserve that final timeout.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Colts 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's May. Back deep for Olave. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
So here we go. Colts trying to get a little bit closer. They'll go for 2 now. He's going to try to do it himself. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
Titans 29. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Get set. Out.
A shotgun snap for Tua. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Colts are right back in this one.
If they lose this game, this is going to be one of those possessions that they're going to get on the bus thinking about. I mean, you just can't let drives go to waste, especially at this stage of the game, Mike. I mean, now it's up to the defense. Can they go out there, bail the offense out, and close this game?
So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.